So, you're thinking about UK company registration. How exciting! If you're a non-resident from Pakistan, you might be thinking where to start. The journey begins with understanding the basics, like getting the correct visa and selecting the best business structure. In this video, I'll guide you through the needed steps to set up your business in the UK, with a special focus on what's important for Pakistanis who are not UK residents. By the end, you'll know better how to navigate the process, avoid common challenges, and get your UK company off the ground smoothly. And if you want to make setting up your business simple, hassle-free, and done right the first time, I highly recommend checking out First Formations. They're the UK's leading company formation agent with over 1 million satisfied customers since 2014. For non-UK residents from Pakistan, they offer a package that includes everything you need, just for £164.99. The package includes online UK company registration, referral to world first UK business banking, which is perfect for global transactions in 40 plus currencies. Also, 3 prestigious London address services, free worldwide delivery of company documents, as well as free online company management tools. This package would cost over £560 if all items are purchased separately. You will save £403 plus VAT by purchasing this as a package. Furthermore, their business banking referral allows you to open 10 plus local currency accounts for free, and you can accept payments from platforms like Amazon, AliExpress, PayPal, and Shopify, no matter where your customers are. So, if you're serious about setting up a UK company, I highly recommend checking them out. The link to First Formations is in the description. It's an affiliate link, which means I'll earn a small commission if you use it at no extra cost to you. Thank you if you choose to support the channel. Now let's dive in. If you're a non-resident looking to start a business in the UK, there are a few extra steps you'll need to take. To make it clear from the start, as a non-resident from Pakistan, you can set up a limited company in the UK without a visa or traveling to UK. The whole setup process can be done online. However, if you plan to move to the UK to manage your business, securing the right visa is important. Have you heard, for example, of the Innovator visa? It is a good option if you want to set up and run an innovative business in the UK. So, let's talk about the visa you'll need. If you're from Pakistan and thinking about starting an innovative business in the UK, the Innovator Founder Visa could be a good fit. But there's the thing. Before you apply, your business idea has to be endorsed by an approved body. Your idea needs to be fresh, innovative, and scalable, something that really stands out and has room to grow. Once you've got that endorsement, you're all set to apply for the visa, which will give you up to 3 years in the UK. During that time, you'll need to check in with your endorsing body to show that your business is on track. If everything is going well, you can extend your visa and maybe even apply for permanent residency after 3 years. Now, if the Innovator Founder Visa doesn't seem like the right fit, don't worry. There are other options, like the Global Talent Visa, High Potential Individual Visa, or UK Expansion Worker Visa. Furthermore, if one of your grandparents was born in the UK, you may be able to live and work in the UK with an UK Ancestry Visa. If you intend to visit the UK for business purposes, you can apply for a Standard Visitor Visa. Okay, we have covered many visas here. Each visa has its own requirements, so it's important to pick the one that's right for you. You'll also need to prove your English skills and make sure you have enough funds to support yourself. It might sound like a lot, but with the right preparation, you'll be able to handle these steps smoothly. Now that we have clarified the visa topic, let's continue into the details of limited company registration. Step 1. Is setting up a limited company the right move? Starting your own business is exciting, but before diving into the world of limited companies, it's crucial to ask, is this the best structure for your business? A limited company offers benefits like limited liability and tax efficiencies, but it's not the only path. Have you considered simpler options like becoming a sole trader? This route means fewer formalities, but also greater personal financial risk. If you're planning to partner with someone, a partnership might be ideal. You will share responsibilities and profits. For foreigners, it's important to understand that each structure has different implications for taxes, liability, and compliance. If you're thinking about seeking investment, a limited company might be more appealing to investors, but it also requires more stringent record keeping and reporting. Have you thought about your long-term goals and how much control you want over the company? These are key questions that could influence your decision. As a non-resident, consider how each structure aligns with your visa type and business goals in the UK. Before you start filling out forms, it's a good idea to seek professional advice to ensure you're making the best choice for your situation. If you have decided that a limited company is the ideal structure for your business, let's proceed to the next step in registering your company. Step 2. Picking the perfect name for your company. Choosing a company name can be one of the most exciting parts of starting a business, but it's more than just picking something catchy. Your name needs to be unique in the UK, so it's essential to check that it's not already in use. Have you thought about what your name says about your brand? It should be reflective of your business, but also comply with the UK regulations. For example, your company name usually must end with Limited or Ltd. It's also important to ensure your name doesn't resemble another company's name too closely, as this could lead to legal issues later on. Have you checked the company's house register to see if your desired name is available? Certain words in your company name might require special permission, especially if they suggest a connection to government or certain professional bodies. Picking a name might seem simple, but it's a key step that will shape your brand's identity in the UK market. Step 3. Choosing directors and a company secretary. Who's going to run your company? This is a vital question as your company must have at least one director. The director is responsible for ensuring that the company is run legally and efficiently. Have you thought about who will take on this role? It could be you or perhaps a trusted partner. Directors need to be at least 16 years old, and they don't need to live in the UK, but the company must have a registered office in the UK. As a foreigner, this means you can be a director from your home country, but you will need to sort out a UK address for official correspondence. What about appointing a company secretary? While it's not mandatory, having one can be helpful to handle administrative tasks. The secretary can be one of the directors, but they can't be the company's auditor or someone who's bankrupt. Even if you appoint a secretary, remember that the directors are in the end responsible for the company's actions. As a non-resident, make sure you're aware of the legal responsibilities you're taking on and consider seeking advice if you're unsure about any part of this process. Step 4. Deciding on shareholders and people with significant control. Now, let's talk about ownership. Who will hold the shares in your company? If it's just you, then you'll have 100% control, which is pretty straightforward. But if you're bringing in partners or investors, you'll need to decide how to divide the shares. How much control are you willing to share? Remember, shareholders have a say in the key business decisions, so their stake in the company matters. Have you thought about how many shares to issue and at what price? You don't need to set a high share price. Some businesses start with shares valued just £1. For non-residents, it's essential to understand that anyone holding more than 25% of the shares will be classified as a person with significant control. This is an important designation that needs to be documented in your company's PSC register. Keeping clear and accurate records of shareholders and their stakes is crucial, as this information must be kept up to date and reported to Companies House. Make sure you're fully informed about the implications of shareholding and control in the UK to avoid any surprises later on. Step 5. Preparing the essential legal documents. You're getting closer to officially setting up your business, but first, you need to sort out some crucial legal documents. These include the Memorandum of Association and Articles of Association. The Memorandum of Association is a simple legal statement where all initial shareholders agree to form the company. If you're registering online, this document will be automatically created, so there's no need to worry about it. The Articles of Association, however, are a bit more detailed. These set out the rules for how your company will be run. You can use the standard model articles provided by the government, or if you prefer, you can create your own to better suit your business needs. Consider seeking legal advice to ensure your documents are compliant and reflect the specific needs of your business. Step 6. Keeping your company's records in order. Running a business involves more than just making sales. You need to keep meticulous records too. This includes information about the company itself, such as details on directors, shareholders, and major decisions made by the company. Have you thought about how you'll organize all this information? It's not just about filing paperwork. You need to maintain accurate financial records too. This means tracking every penny that comes in and goes out, from sales and purchases to any assets your company owns. Why is this so crucial? Because if His Majesty's Revenue and Customs decides to audit your company, they'll expect everything to be in perfect order. It is important to have a reliable system in place to manage your company's records, especially if you're not physically present in the UK. If you don't keep proper records, you could face fines or even be disqualified as a director. Remember, you need to keep these records for at least 6 years, in special cases even longer. So, whether you're managing everything yourself or hiring an accountant, make sure your record keeping is top-notch from day one. Step 7. Registering your company. Finally, it's time to make your business official by registering with Companies House. This step confirms your business as a legal entity in the UK. Have you decided where your registered office will be? It needs to be a physical address in the UK, and it will be publicly available, so choose carefully. If you're concerned about privacy, you can use an accountant or solicitor's address, but be sure to get their permission first. Another important detail is selecting a standard industrial classification code, which describes your business activities. If you're unsure, there's a list to help you pick the right one. Once everything is submitted, you'll receive a certificate of incorporation. This is your proof that your company legally exists. And remember that registering a company in the UK also means registering for corporation tax with HMRC, so you'll need to stay on top of these applications to avoid penalties. Congratulations! You are now the proud owner of a UK limited company. UK company registration from Pakistan might seem challenging, but with the right steps, it's absolutely doable. Stay focused, follow the guidelines, and soon you will be on your way building something great. And if you're looking to simplify the setup process, consider using First Formations. They offer a package for non-residents from Pakistan who wish to set up a UK limited company. The registration process is fully online and you will save more than £400 compared to buying the items in this package individually. You'll find their website link in the description of this video. I really hope this video was helpful and I wish you the best luck with your business journey. Bye bye!